Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Yesterday I showed a little haul and I got this quad from Burberry and I haven't used it yet, so I thought it would be fun to just do a real-time first impression video. All I've done is my foundation primer and my foundation and concealing, so I thought I would just sort of take it from there. I've been using this powder. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I actually really am enjoying it. So I'm going to use that with the Sephora Airbrush brush just to set the foundation. I had a lot of spots to conceal today, so I really don't want the foundation to move all over my face. There we go. And then I think I'm going to kind of use some warm tones today. So I'm going to use the Tarte Blissful Blush. This is a really pretty peach color. I think that most people could wear this because it has just enough pink. But I really like it. And I have this in my kit and I have it in my personal collection as well. I think just because I think I will use MSF. I happen to grab Perfect Topping. I'm going to use the Real Techniques buffing brush to apply this just right here. I really like this MSF too. It's really subtle, but it's just got enough sheen right there that I like it. Okay, so there's those. Next I'll do brows. And I always use a powder brow product. And this brow brush from Real Techniques has totally grown on me because I think you can do your brows in like one fell swoop and be done. Whereas my smaller ones, it takes a few strokes of the brush. This is pretty easy because it's so thick. Okay, so there's brows. Now, I'm going to get into it. So I have this out and ready, and I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with it, to be totally honest with you. But I just wanted you to see how they applied real time. So I'm going to start with this gold, this light color on the lids, because it's daytime, you know, it's not like I'm going to do something crazy. I'm really curious, like, is this worth the hype? Is it worth the price? Because it's really, in my opinion, overpriced. At this moment, anyway. Maybe I'll change as I go along using it. This is a Walmart brush, but it's really nice. It's kind of like, I always think of it as a hybrid of the 217 and the 239, which are sort of both must-have brushes. Okay, so that's pretty good. I mean, that didn't take a ton of effort. And then I'm going to take a 217 E25 and the darker, no, I'm going to use this sort of rusty brown color. Do they have names? No. And I'm just going to take that right into the crease. I know this is really my standard look, but I just kind of wanted to see how they applied. That is a really, really nice shadow. That really applied easily. I'm going to take a blending brush and just sort of buff the edges because I don't want anything too harsh. Just sort of like that. Just sort of soften the look. Okay. That was a Makeup Geek brush. I don't even know if she still has that type of brush. I bought those a very long time ago. You could see the paint coming off of it and everything, but it works for the purpose. Next I'm going to use this darker shimmering brown under the lower lash line. Okay. And then I will use the black in the outer V because I'm really curious about how pigmented it is. That is a really nice black to work with. It's really easy. It blends really smoothly. No issue there. So that's how that is sort of turning out. Now I am going to take something to highlight the inner corner. Because, you know, when you're homeschooling and have a library day, you have to have your inner corner highlighted. That is a must. It's not allowed if you don't. Okay. So I'm taking the pencil brush from Sigma and Sell Out from Urban Decay. I'm putting it right there, like I usually do. There we go. And I think I was going to try something, but I'm not feeling that exciting today. So here's Smolder Eye Kohl from MAC. Just going to waterline here. And then I'm going to line just near the upper lash line. And then I will use mascara and sort of be on my merry way. Here's the L'Oreal Voluminous. This is the original formula. This is a really great mascara. It's kind of hard to believe that it's, you know, so accessible and so cheap, and it works this well. Okay. So overall, I'll give you my impression of that, but I think I will try one of these lipsticks first. Which one is this? This is the color Copper. It looks kind of nude. They're so little. Oh, I like this. I like the way it feels too. Okay, so overall, my thoughts on this palette are that the shadows are really nice. They really blend well. They were nicely pigmented, finely milled. All the things you want in a shadow. I don't know that this is so superior to an Urban Decay shadow because they're really fantastic. I know there's a lot of angst right now about Urban Decay having purchased or been purchased by L'Oreal, and you know, I don't really have an opinion on that, and we'll see. I guess for me, I feel like time will tell what that does to the company. I certainly don't want them to do away with their pro discount. But that's just, you know, me being self-serving for a second. To me, they're sort of, in my opinion, the standard of excellence for shadows. I think that their shadows are pigmented, soft, they're easily blendable, their mattes are great, their shimmers are great, everything across the board is wonderful. I would say I feel the same way about this palette because I used every color today. They were all smooth and easy to blend and everything, but I don't know that I think $59 for this quad is worth the money. However, I mean, look how cute it is. But, you know, that's just, if you are a person who has, you know, well, I don't have one handy, but, you know, like a cosmetic case, and that's your makeup, and that's it, and you don't have, you know, hordes and hordes and hordes of makeup. Not that I know that much about that. But for someone who just has a normal to small size collection, I would recommend this because if this is a color combination you would use on a regular basis, I mean, I probably would. I love these colors, but I'm not always a person who wants warm tones, but I like it. I like it a lot. And What I probably will do in the near future is do a look with these colors and a navy, because I think that would have been really, really beautiful, and that was what I was hoping for when I bought it. But you can never have too much black, black shadows for blending and things like that. So overall, I really do like it. I think it's really nice. I will definitely get use out of it, but I don't like the price, and I think it's kind of kitschy in that way, that you kind of get drawn in by the packaging, and the product is nice, don't get me wrong, but I think it's extremely expensive. I could see $40 probably, but then again, maybe I'm a little bit thrifty. So that's just my opinion. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the look. I mean, it was really a simple look, but I think the colors really blended really, really well. Would I buy another one? I don't want to say no, because much like when you have 2 children, you go, oh, we're probably finished, and you end up with 7. I don't say I won't buy anything again unless I seriously know I won't buy something again. So I don't know, I might. If I was in a store where I could actually see them and play with them and touch them and see what one I think I would use, I would definitely buy it. I won't buy them for my kid. They're too expensive. And when you are lugging makeup around to different sites, things bounce around, and inevitably sometimes you have a powder mess, and I don't want a $60 powder mess. That would really make me mad. So I wouldn't purchase them for the kit, but if I had a client that I felt like these colors would work for, I would disinfect it and bring it. So, you know, that's something to think about too. I just wanted to sort of show you them in action to see what you think. I was really a skeptic on the Burberry stuff. I just kind of wanted a lipstick, and that was the end of it. But when there was the free little lipsticks, they sucked me in. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and as always, thank you for watching. If you have any requests, let me know. And I really hope you will follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook, and be my best friend. No, I'm just kidding, but you know, let's keep in touch. So I hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.